Hey guys, it's right here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over my review of the Nyko. I believe it's called the Nyko Power Kit. I picked this up for about 2-3 months ago for about $24 in total, counting tax as well. I picked this up at Gamestop, and the actual reason why I picked this up was my Xbox plug-and-play kit battery was actually failing. So basically what this is it's an alternative to the Xbox plug-and-play kit, and in my personal opinion it's way better. So first of all, what you get with it is you get this rechargeable wire, and you also get one battery. You also get the custom backplate here. You're gonna have to take the backplate off of your Xbox controller right here, as you can see. You get this backplate right here, and it even says Nyko on it. Okay, and then you get another battery, so you get a total of 2 batteries. Okay, their custom backplate and a rechargeable wire. Now the coolest part about the rechargeable wire, in my personal opinion, is when you plug it in and it charges, it displays an LED light. Now when your battery is fully charged, it will be green. By then you can unplug it. This is very useful if, basically you sit here and you game a lot and you don't want to hit the guide button on your Xbox One controller to see if your controller is fully charged, because that is really annoying, to be 100% honest. It's very annoying to do that, and it takes you out of the game, and then your friend's like, hey, what's going on? Why are you doing this? It's like, I'm checking to see if the controller's charged, right? And this eliminates that. So basically when you plug it in and then when it turns green, it's good, you can go ahead and unplug it and just use it. So one of the coolest parts, in my opinion, of this actual kit, and I'm not being paid to do this review or anything, I just think this would help out some other gamers as well, is this simple fact. You charge the battery on the battery. Okay, so basically for the original Xbox thing, you would actually charge it in your controller right there on the USB port right there. Okay, instead what you're actually doing is you're charging it on the battery itself. Okay, so when you put the back on, when you put this back on, okay, and it is fully on, all right, it will actually look like, okay, so once the back is fully on, you'll have this right here. This is actually just because of one of their other products called the dock. Basically you can just set your controller on, then it charges. But when charging your controller, you now have to charge via using this USB, okay? Not this one, the battery USB. So when you plug it into here, you would plug it in and it's going to display this. Now if you have this setting on something like a table or on your lap or something, or on your leg, it's very easy to tell when this thing gets fully charged, because the green light is so bright it reflects off the objects it's sitting on. Like I'm setting it on the desk right now and I can see the orange on the desk, so it's very useful for telling if it's charging or not. Now the coolest thing about this is, say I'm sitting here and I'm playing a game and I don't want the wire plugged into my controller. You don't need that, so just take your spare battery that's included, plug it in, and while that one is charging, you could be sitting here playing with your controller like this, okay? And then when your battery gets low, when it says, hey, your batteries are low, you just simply take this one out, unplug this one, and swap them in. So say it said my batteries were low right now. We would take the back off. It's a little bit difficult to get it off than the regular Xbox One, but you take this, you take the battery right here, take it off, okay? You then take the one that's charging, that's fully charged. Imagine if this was fully charged and it was green. You would take this and then you stick it in to the controller like so. It'll say this side up and that goes up. You put it in, boom. Put your back on. Like I said, it's a little bit difficult than the regular one. You put the back on, and then you take the one that's now dead that it said needed to recharge. You take that, you plug it in, you take this, you plug it in, and while it's charging, you can now use your fully charged battery. This saves you from the time of having to plug in your controller and sit there and wait for it to charge. And for people who want a truly wireless controller, this helps as well, because that way you don't have to sit there and be, like you don't have to sit here and have a wire in it, and then if you have to go to the kitchen and get something to eat or something like that and you want to take your controller with you, you can't. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Nyko Power Kit, I think is what it's called. Overall, I really enjoyed this purchase. The reason I actually purchased it was, like I said, my original Xbox One rechargeable kit was actually dying, the battery inside of it. I've had it for like 2 to 3 years, and overall this is a really good purchase and I'm glad I made it. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.